Hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here. It's time for another episode of Supernatural. This is episode number 9 of season 9. Excited to get into this one. I'm kind of expecting things to kind of pick up with the Angel plotline with this episode. It's been a couple of episodes where we've had stories that have detached themselves from, I guess, what is mainly going on with this season. But they've both been really, really fun episodes. But with the last episode in mind, especially the ending, we had Dean on the threshold of telling Sam the full shebang, basically. And then Zeke was like, nah, we don't do that here, so, yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see how we do sort out this kerfuffle as Dean. I feel like he's at breaking point right now, so can't blame him. But, yeah, like I said, it's going to be very interesting to see what will happen. So with that said, let's get into this episode of Supernatural, episode 9 of season 9. Let's go. This is like a crossover you never expect to see, isn't it? When you watch a show or whatever. Oh, shit. No, bar fights can get pretty ugly, but I think this one will take the cake.
Investigating crimes involving angels, or anything involving angels, puts me, and therefore Sam, at risk.
Well...
Family business, Zeke, okay? If we ignore this, Sam's gonna think that something fishy's going on.
Exactly. You have to play the part.
Discreet. Time I looked, like 12 seconds ago, Fort Collins was 100 miles.
Maybe, maybe you're tired.
No, it's more than Vesta. I mean, this kind of thing's been happening to me, like there are chunks of time just missing.
Ah, my Collins.
Hey, it is Cass. Look at him getting into the groove of things.
Agent?
Agent, yes. The risk we should be willing to take, don't you think?
Oh.
Hey. Cass is back in town.
Hey!
You say that?
These angels,
You love to see it.
were butchered.
Uh-oh. Oh no, is he gonna get pissy? You know, Cass had a high opinion on you, you know.
Malachi?
Where is he?
Bartholomew was quite busy tonight.
Malachi.
With such a large following, well, the responsibilities are enormous.
I called for a top-level summit. I don't deal with handmaidens.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we are.
Oh, shit, we gotta get... yeah. Oh, shit! Well, how's that for a negotiation? Oh, shit. Well, war's oh, God. It's gonna get ugly. All-out war is happening on Earth.
Hey, you once told me, you don't choose what you do, it chooses you. I'm a part of this. Like it or not.
All right, well, then...
I'm here for this. I know there's a bit of, you know, difficulty with Zeke, but... Hey!
I've never done this before.
One bear is hammered.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy. Well, what are you going to do about this?
You are going to sit out of this.
You really are.
Oh no.
And it isn't Ezekiel.
It isn't Ezekiel? What? Hello?
He is a good and honorable angel.
So you've been masquerading around
Everything
with the
they say
name.
you are
Wow.
I see your point.
Yo.
Gadriel.
The stories about me, they are not true.
And yet,
Yeah,
you spent
what?
countless thousands of years locked in heaven's darkest dungeon. And now you're hiding in this human, posing as Ezekiel.
He's posing as an angel, posing as a human.
Tragic. You're welcome.
He's a liberator.
No angels are in heaven. None at all.
Nope.
And, you know, at first I thought I would love it. This is a big place.
And a very
My
empty
solitude
one.
is getting stupid angels. Maybe some funny ones.
Maybe some funny ones. You know, have a bit of levity
Trusted,
in heaven.
You want to take back your reputation? You want to reclaim the heaven that was?
Shit.
More than to feel your love. Welcome them into your hearts.
I bring love.
Let them in the name of Malachi. Let them in.
Be the ruler of this new heaven. Am I correct?
We'll have a, you
It is a
know,
burden
system.
I feel I must accept.
Oh my god. You had no choice.
Make you God.
Call me X.
You're gonna call yourself Twitter?
You and I. We could have paradise again, Gadriel.
He's been so humble about it as well. Like, I wouldn't call myself God.
No answers.
I wouldn't presume to ask for
Oh
help
my
if I were
goodness.
desperate, but I need
All the
help.
different positions.
Lost. I need your guidance. Please, hear my prayer.
Oh. That's like trying to adjust the TV signal into the right spot with Cass trying different positions to reach out.
Muriel, I didn't pick the outfit.
Muriel? Isn't Muriel a good...
Castiel,
Isn't Muriel a good angel?
No, wait. Please just hear me out.
it can't be known that I even...
With another faction.
It's madness.
Who leads the opposition?
Malachi,
Malachi, the anarchist.
he's become equals with Bartholomew.
Yeah, it's gonna be
In
an
some ways
all-out war
worse.
between Malachi and
There are still
Bar.
those like you who want to stay out of it.
Oh boy. Shit. This power grab to just make it help too.
Castiel? We were tracking Muriel.
Shit.
Cowardly holdout that she is. And wonder...
No, she's innocent.
Don't you dare.
Leave her alone.
I have no intention of touching her.
But you can, yeah. Theo. I'm not gonna kill her. My buddies, on the other hand.
Virtue is its own punishment.
Please, no.
Fell. Azrael, Sophia, Ezekiel.
Azrael.
Die doesn't even describe it.
Oh, he's gonna put the math together.
Wings shredded. Unspeakable agony at your
Azrael, though.
hands.
Holy shit.
So I
need you to speak to Metatron.
Oh?
Everyone knows you have influence. He'll listen to you.
Oh.
Ask him to raise me to heaven.
Oh, shit.
You can do this, Castiel. I'll be a soldier for Metatron. Do anything
That I'll need.
Uh-oh.
anything.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Oh, he took his grace! Shit! Oh, damn! Shit, regeneration really, really does suck, doesn't it? Holy shit!
Ezekiel is dead.
Yeah! Let's go!
He died when the angels fell.
Which means someone has been bullshitting you.
I need a spell. ASAP.
Command.
Look at how proud
Bravo,
he is.
Gadriel. This move will erase the mark that has hounded you through the centuries.
Redemption.
Heaven will be restored. Here's the first name on your to-do list.
Is it gonna be Dean? It's gonna be Dean, isn't it?
Decide.
Just to try to erase Sam. Right?
I always trust you.
Yeah, it's a good
I always
start.
end up screwed.
And that's a bad,
Not always.
no, always.
Hey, where you been?
Hey, beer run.
Long beer run. Can we talk?
Yeah.
I love how I'm starting to see the vocal differences with Sam and Gadriel.
I let an angel in.
To try and heal you up, but...
And what?
Things messed up.
He said he could heal you, and he is.
He's still in me?
Oh, heck.
You thought I couldn't handle something, so you took over.
No, I did what I had to do.
Shit.
You would have never agreed to it, and you would have died.
Yeah.
Maybe I would have liked the choice at least.
Yeah, this was always going to come out.
Kick my ass all you want. Right now, we got bigger problems.
Bigger?
Sam?
Oh no, he's fighting. Gadriel's fighting.
Hey!
Oh! Oh, shit.
About Dean.
Oh.
Dean will be fine.
Oh. No.
No!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Kevin!
What the fuck?
There is no more Sam. But I played him convincingly, I thought.
You fucking killed Kevin!
How did you?
No!
But ultimately,
You
for the
fucking
best.
bastard!
I did what I had to.
You son of a bitch!
Kevin?
No. Oh my god.
Kevin?
Holy shit. I mean... Holy shit. Yeah. I can't... The fucking asshole! Yeah, the asshole. That is Gadriel. I mean, first he bullshits, of course, and then... He said it! I always get screwed, and he got screwed big time. So... But here's the thing, I mean... Right, come on. Cass, you got your mojo back, right? Cass, get your ass here, fix him up. Except it's not gonna happen, but you just gotta live in delusion, right? Because, yeah. Jesus Christ. And the whole thing with, Sam in that moment as well, yeah. When, obviously, Dean, was telling everything, and, yeah. Shit. So, yeah, that happened. Holy shit. I mean, I can't believe that they killed off Kevin, and... It is sad, because I feel like we should have gotten a bit more with Kevin, yeah. Oh. And the thing is, though, there was so much to process as well. In regards to, you know what's bad about this whole situation and what makes the whole situation more tragic, I would say? I strike again. I've done it again where I open my mouth. It's kind of like with Half-Blood Prince. That's always going to be a classic example where I just open my mouth and then I just look like an absolute clown. But I made the mention about, you know what's funny? I can, now tell like, I don't know. I was just sitting there during this episode and I'm like, well, an interesting point to make note of is that, I can tell when Sam's speaking. I don't think we need the visual cues because I can tell when Sam's speaking and when, I guess, Gadriel is speaking. So, and that happened moments before disaster, right? So, you can see where I am coming from when I say I've struck again when it comes to me opening my mouth and just jinxing it, right? I hate me at times. I really do. I really, really do. Man. I mean, yeah, with Kevin, it just sucks. And I do feel like, especially with this season, he has been, I don't know, quite a bit underutilized. Especially when you've got to consider the mystery about Mrs. Tran and, if she is alive, if she's not. And, I just feel like it's for, shock value and all of that. Obviously, it's this whole idea of, okay, well, we need to establish that Sam's not there, even if Dean thinks Sam is there. That's not how it's going to work from now on. As well as the fact that when Metatron was giving Gadriel the name, it was either going to be, I thought it was going to be Dean. He did talk about, testing his fidelity, and I thought, okay, well, if we need Gadriel in full control, Sam needs to be an afterthought, really. And that's basically what happened, because Gadriel seems to have full control of Sam. But you'd think, okay, well, Dean's going to be his anchor. It's going to be Sam's anchor, always and forever. Get the prophet, get the tablets. Yeah. Boom. Done. So, but again, I do feel like it's just a shame that we couldn't have more to digest when it comes to Kevin. And I get that there might be, it's a win-lose battle in regards to, or lose-lose situation, should I say, in regards to, because like I said, in my opinion, I feel like it's just a shame that they just, oh, hey, Kevin, throw him to the wolves. That's the feeling that I've got. But at the same time, I don't know if people will feel like if we had episodes that have been fully focused on Kevin, like finding out about Mrs. Tran. I don't know if people will come to the idea, okay, is something going to happen to Kevin and all of that? So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have really enjoyed the episodes that we've had so far this season. But, again, I just feel like when it comes to Kevin, yeah. And it is just a shame, because I'm just thinking about the actor who plays Kevin, and the first time I saw him, I guess, in terms of, as an actor, was him playing Ryan Choi in, the Atom. I think the first Atom, really. Or the more established Atom, rather than Ray Palmer. And obviously he made his debut in the Crisis on Infinite Earth series, and even then I thought he was underutilized, because I'm like, okay, well, he is the Atom, we could have two Atoms, you know, in this multiversal ending event where you're going to need everyone on deck to defeat the Monitor. And I don't believe he was there. So, I mean, they did establish him later in the Flash, I believe, the Armageddon series, I think it was. I never really got up to that point. I just kind of dipped, didn't I? So, yeah. But I felt like, you know, we could have used him a lot more in Crisis and then build him from there, right? So, because I think Brandon was departing from the role as the Atom, so this would be a great opportunity to replace the Atom with the Atom, right? So, but yeah, it still does suck because of the fact that I would have loved to have seen a bit more focus on Kevin this season, rather than him just like him. It feels like him being there, if that makes sense, and you don't want that, especially with what Kevin's been through these last couple of seasons. So yeah, but yeah. Fuck you, Gadriel. I don't give a shit if you've got your redemption story in your head, because that's it, though. He is seeking out redemption, with the whole Adam and Eve situation that Metatron mentioned, that he let the serpent in and then all hell broke loose. So, and now he's got this opportunity to be at Metatron's side, so, yeah. Yeah. But that's it, though. Like, Gadriel, is... I feel like with Gadriel, he's in a vulnerable place, to be fair. And Metatron is there trying to manipulate him because of the fact that he's got this precedence of having a bad name for him. Does Gadriel. And he wants that redemption. So you got someone who is more or less filling in the role as God, who is trying to puppeteer him, saying, this can be your redemption, etc. So he is manipulating Gadriel. I mean, yeah. Because that's it. When you've got to think about the whole revelation that, yeah, Zeke was never there from the beginning. You got to think about, okay, well, Gadriel still has helped out quite a few times. And I still believe that he has been healing Sam. So he's been trying to find his own redemption of sorts, I feel. But you've got Metatron, who is, like I said, more or less filling in God's role now, who is, you know, seeding these ideas into his head, and Gadriel wants that atonement. He wants that redemption. So he's going to do what is going to be best for his own redemption, even if that means some questionable shit. So, yeah. It just sucks. It just really, really does suck. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a situation of it's a complicated situation when it comes to Gadriel, because you want to say fuck you to him. You want to, yeah, he is so aggravating, especially with what he did to Kevin. And you'd think that with the lies he told Dean in regards to, yes, I'm Zeke. But it was more so hiding from Sam, I believe. So, yeah. Because, like I said, there have been times where he has shown, and it's not to try and, you know, pull the wool over the viewer's eyes. You have to think about, well, why is this character still helping out if he's not really Zeke? Because he does want to redeem his name and all of that. But the problem is, when you've got Metatron chirping in your ear, it's like, well, that is going to that's going to give him the idea that he is pursuing that idea of redemption, when in reality, not so much. So, yeah. But yeah, we were suspicious about we were suspicious about Zeke. We have no reason to be suspicious about Zeke, right? Zeke wasn't there, so yeah. You had that name drop and all of that, and yeah. Although I will say, and I know this wouldn't make sense necessarily in regards to the story when it came to, you know, Metatron chatting with Gadriel. But I don't know, for some reason I would have found it very, very interesting if we found out that Zeke wasn't there from that discussion with Theo and Cass. Because he listed off a few of the angels that have died, and that's when Cass got the idea, oh shit, so... But I don't know. I'm in two minds about that, because yeah, that would be a situation where you're like Cass, where it's like, wait, what? But you still got that idea anyways with Metatron and, you know, Gadriel's first meeting. So, but yeah, I mean. And then Cass has his grace back, which I found that to be very, very interesting in terms of how, like, he couldn't do that before, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, I thought it was very, very interesting. So, yeah. But, yeah, I felt like, I was just sitting there, I felt like there was a situation where you're like, well, this could have been done before, I guess, right? So, yeah, but yeah, I mean, it was going to be very, very interesting to see how Cass was going to wiggle out of this, and it was great to see Theo, who was like, I don't want to be a part of this, okay? I'm just, yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, there is that like delusion when it comes to Cass, like he needs to come back and save Kevin, but yeah, I mean, I don't think that's happening, is it? So, considering the fact that he couldn't help that like waitress in what was it, episode 21 of season 8, when she got the same treatment, so. You just it's just that like I said, copium basically, in terms, or hopium should I say, because you don't want Kevin to die, but here we are. So yeah, and it was very, very interesting to see how Cass as well dealt with what he had to do in regards to Theo regarding himself as a barbarian. So yeah, but. Yeah, I mean, it's a case of he had to do what he did what he had to do, and it's the same with Gadriel. He did what he had to do at the end of the day. Because what I really, really do like about this show when it comes to the Angels, they are a complicated bunch in terms of you know, how they deal with certain emotions and all of that, because like I said, with Gadriel, of course, it is so easy to say that he deserves he deserves to die, basically, right? At the same time, like I said, you have Metatron chirping in his ear, and he has that precedence, does Gadriel, about choking on the simplest task, I guess, because this was humanity in its early days. So, yeah, and yeah, and when you're being teased, when you got that when you've got that carrot dangling about the idea of redemption, he's gonna take it. So, yeah, but yeah, but it was it was a shocking episode. So I guess we're approaching the mid-season terrain, to be fair. So yeah, but still, with the Gadriel revelation, with Kevin dying, with Cass getting his grace back, quite big things happened in this episode, so... But you just wonder how... I mean, that, like, ending with Dean when... Because you just gotta imagine the emotions that he's going through. It's not just the fact that he's lost Kevin, and you just heard that, like, kind of defeated tone from Dean. But Gadriel's taking full control of Sam. So he is absolutely vulnerable. It's not, like, obviously the Kevin thing is going to hurt, but when you got to take in consideration that Sam's not there anymore, it's a double kick in the ribs. You know, with the steel boots and all of that. It's that for Dean. Especially when he considered Kevin to be family, so... yeah. And it just sucks as well, considering what he's done for Dean and Sam. And he's always worked himself so tired to the point where he gets, yeah. Like I said, in some mind, I hate Gadriel for what he did. At the same time, there's also the character analyzation of me that's like, look, I know he did what he had to do, and given, yeah, it doesn't make it good. So we can get that out the way there. It doesn't make its decision, you know, it doesn't make you go, well, that's all right then, right? But you can, it's not like Gadriel wanted to do this for the lols. This is in his mind, this is his idea of atonement. So, it's a terrible way to get atonement back, but, yeah. But yeah, that was quite the episode of Supernatural. Oy. I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my BG Feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!